Okay. Anything to drink today?
Yeah.
All right. What'd you drink?
Lincoln Echo, Mike Juliet 4.
I drank a couple high noons on the boat when we were down in Bagels.
Okay. You were also failing to maintain your lane, and when we pulled over here, you hit the curb. Is there a reason for that? Is you're going to raise your foot about 6 inches off the ground, like the size of a soda can. You're going to look down at your foot, and then you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions?
Which foot?
Doesn't matter, any foot of your choice, just 6 inches off the ground, keep it parallel to the ground, hands down by your side, and you're going to count until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
When I tell you to begin. All right, do you have any questions?
No.
All right, give me 1 second. Again.
1, 2, 3.
Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm coming from my fiance's house.
Still not allowed to have open container in your car, just so you're aware. What were you doing at your fiance's house?
I was visiting over the weekend.
Okay.
License?
A female driver who claimed she had just 3 drinks that evening before getting behind the wheel. When the police pulled her over, she insisted, "I'm completely fine." But when the officer asked her to follow the eye test, and then to lift one leg and count, the truth came out. In the end, she broke down in tears and said something that even made the officer stop and think.
It's 16-205-301. I checked the phone number through the call history. It hasn't called before. We have no name or vehicle. The female didn't provide anything further. That last ping on the rapid was Jackson Mills in the area of Jack Allen Court, headed towards Georgia.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? I'm Officer Feinstein, the Freehold Township Police Department. Do you have your license, registration, insurance on you?
Absolutely. Let me dig in my back.
Okay. Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm coming from my fiance's house.
Where's that at?
Bayville.
Okay.
I live in Monmouth Avenue.
Yep. You got that high noon there. Open container there.
That was from before.
Okay. Still not allowed to have open container in your car, just so you're aware. What were you doing at your fiance's house?
I was visiting over the weekend.
Okay.
License?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
What else?
Your registration and insurance. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so the reason why I stopped you is because we got a traffic complaint for your car that was failing to maintain their lane, going into oncoming lanes, traveling on 537. When I got behind you, you were also failing to maintain your lane, and when we pulled over here, you hit the curb. Is there a reason for that? All right, well, I'm also speaking...
I had to pull over because I saw you behind me.
Okay, I understand that, but, you know, you had to hit the curb, but that's the reason why I'm stopping you. Is there a reason for that? Okay, anything to drink today?
Yeah.
All right, what'd you drink?
Lincoln Echo, Mike Juliet 4.
I drank a couple high noons on the boat when we were down in Bagels.
Okay, how many you think?
Maybe 3.
3? Okay, do you think you're okay to drive?
Yeah.
All right, do you mind if you step out and I can make sure you're okay to drive and go through some field sobriety?
Sure.
All right, if you could just turn your car off for me, and then you can step out when there's no cars behind you, okay? 291 County, you have 1 out testing.
1 out for testing, 1913. 288's around the back, 291. 288, receive.
Alright, it's just standard field sobriety. What we're going to do is just make sure that you're okay to drive. It's a couple tests, and then if you're good to go, then you're good to go. Okay? You can step over here for me.
It was a Ford Edge where the male...
Okay. Before we get started, do you have anything, do you wear contacts, glasses, anything like that?
No.
Okay, so no contacts in right now? You don't wear glasses? Okay. Have you gotten a concussion recently? Any accidents? Nothing like that? Okay. What you're going to do for me, if you can stand with your feet together, hands down by your side. Thank you. Okay. Do you see the tip of my pen here?
Yes.
Okay. Can you touch it with your finger so I know that you can see it? Okay, the top part right there. You see it?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the pen left and right. You're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Do not move your head and keep your eyes on the tip of my pen. Only moving your eyes. Do not move your head.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. 16, 2 and 5, County. Have 4 to disregard this alarm rehab. There's on scene.
Keep your head straight.
Affirmative. Receive, thanks.
Niggas is savage. Niggas is monsters. Niggas is plagues. Niggas are dogs. That ain't cautious. I'm feeling the karma. I see them in a sign of nature.
Alright, so the next test I'm going to do is a walk and turn. Do you have any problems walking in a straight line? Anything wrong with your ankles? Any leg injuries? Anything that I should be aware of? Alright, do you feel comfortable in your flip-flops?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that this roadway is pretty clear of any debris and it's pretty level?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is have you stand with your feet together, hands down by your side. Okay. So what we're going to do is you're going to put your left foot in front of your right foot, just like that. Keep your hands down by your side, touching heel to toe.
Okay.
Okay, touching heel to toe.
Heel to toe.
Okay, there you go. Alright, so what I tell you to begin, what you're going to do is you're going to stay in that position just until I tell you to start, okay? You're going to stay in this position until I tell you to go. When I tell you to go, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting each step out loud, looking down as you walk, keeping your hands down by your side. I'm going to demonstrate for you so you understand what to do, okay? It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 3 for demonstration purposes, but you're going to be doing 9 steps, okay? On your 9th step, what you're going to do is you're going to keep your foot back on the ground. You're going to take a series of small steps, turn around, get back in that heel-to-toe position, then take 9 heel-to-toe steps back, okay? 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 3, but you're going to be doing 9. All right, you're going to count each step out loud. You're going to look down while you're counting, keeping your hands down by your side. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn around. Right?
As instructed.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Sounds good. We're going to do one more test, okay? It's going to be the one-legged stand. And like you said before, you have no injuries to your feet. You have no problem with your ankles, anything like that. Awesome. Sounds great.
I'm working out. I'm good.
That's perfect. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep your hands down by your side, your feet together, just like this. And what you're going to do when I tell you to begin is you're going to raise your foot about 6 inches off the ground, like the size of a soda can. You're going to look down at your foot, and then you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions?
Which foot?
Doesn't matter, any foot of your choice, just 6 inches off the ground, keep it parallel to the ground, hands down by your side, and you're going to count until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
When I tell you to begin. All right, do you have any questions?
No.
All right, give me 1 second. You may begin.
1, 2, 4. Oh.
If you place your foot back down, just put it right back up and start off.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1.
Okay, you can stop. Alright, you said you had 3 high noons? You said 3. What time was that out? About?
I don't know, 4 o'clock this afternoon?
Alright, well, just due to everything else, you're going to be placed under arrest for DWI right now, okay? You can put your hands behind your back. Alright, you can't be driving like this, alright?
41, 450.
How do these feel? These feel okay?
Okay.
Alright, you have your phone in the car? Yeah. Awesome.
You want me to search for intoxicants?
Yes, please. I found one in the... You'll see it. It's on the cup holder. Actually, no. I'll just put her back and I'll check. I got it. I'll put her back and I'll check. Those too tight? Alright. You can follow me. Thank you. And where's your phone? I can grab it for you. Before you get in, I just gotta search you, okay? Just face the car. Anything on you?
No, ma'am.
Alright, cool. What's your first name?
Melody.
Melody?
Someone can come to the impound 291. I'll run the lobster.
Alright, you can take a seat. You said Melody or Melanie?
Melody.
Melody, okay. I'm Officer Feinstein. I know I told you that, but...
Tell me.
Huh?
He's gonna tell me.
You live on Monmouth, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, if everything works out good, maybe we can give you a ride. If not, then we can have someone pick you up, okay? We'll get to that when we get back to 10-3, okay? We'll figure that out when we get back to headquarters, okay? Give me 2 minutes.
Thank you.
I vote to start right.
What was that?
I'm Alex Jackson.
What'd you say?
I vote to start with the cooler.
Yeah. I mean, she said she had 3 high noons. She was on a boat this morning.
3 high noons on the day.
Well, she told me that, so that's what she said.
Her eyes are constricted. Constricted as shit.
Yeah, it was crazy HDN.
What'd you get?
All? Nothing. Okay, that'll explain. Yeah.
I'm gonna pop up
288 from 295. I can head over and do the impound. Alright, whoever wants it.
I smell booze already.
Yeah, I smelled it when she opened the window. I'm gonna bring her wallet back with me. Just keep this on the cooler.
Two 95. Yes, sir. Yeah, I can go there. We'll wait their arrival if you just want to stay at 55. I can just direct it to you.
High noon. Just about empty. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get him, girl. 450. Yeet. I'm going with a 1.5.
Might be high. Might be higher.
I didn't see HGN. That's where I make my
Dude, driving was bad too. I was behind her for 2 seconds.
All over.
Yep. In the yellow, in the center over there.
You can stay at 55 once you get a call cleared up. Tying 4 people from 1 call. Receive. Yeah, you're 10-4 of me, just waiting for the arrival. That's right. Yeah, that's fine as long as
See anything?
he answers his call or something comes in.
I just had 1 high noon in the front.
Very well.
Do you have the packet? Is there any in
You can print it
processing?
right off the computer.
Alright, cool. What was that?
You have a reg insurance?
Yep, right here.
You have on her cell phone?
Have her cell phone in here. It's in her wallet.
There's another phone. Oh, that's an iPhone like 1.
Is it on?
No.
Hey, I'll ask her if she wants it. I'll ask her if she wants it.
What about her house?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her. Okay, so I'm gonna bring your wallet with you, so you have it with your phone inside. We saw there was an iPhone in there. Did you want that as well? There's like a little iPhone in your car.
That's my iPod.
Okay, we can keep it in your car then?
It's just music.
Okay, and then I see your car keys. We have to keep your car keys. Your car's going to be impounded. Do you have your house keys on your...
Yes.
Okay, which one are they?
Is this your house keys?
Yes. No.
No? Oh, they're on the car key?
They're on the car key.
I'll bring these as well for you, okay? It's on the seat. Like I said, everything goes pretty quickly. If everything goes the right way, it'll probably be an hour and you'll be on your way, okay?
It's fine.
Yeah. It's not like the shows where you get put in a drunk tank or something like that. You should be getting to go home.
I'm 3 minutes from home.
I know. Do you live with anybody? Do you have any relatives or
I
anything?
have my dad. He's elderly.
Okay. You take care of him? Yeah. All right.
My house keys are on the ignition keys.
Yeah, he's gonna bring it over here.
Keys, correct?
Yes.
All right. Did you have the car keys off?
I put it right there.
That is the car keys.
This is the car key.
I took the car key off.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Cool. Thank you.
When you start putting an observation, make sure you're coming around. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say this.
No, it's always good.
It's out and stare.
No, it's always good to hear.
Because then I'm just gonna run the box and yep.
Yeah, I'm hoping that there's a packet there. Maybe Felix left one because I hate printing all that out.
Honestly, I'm gonna distribute me and Felix are on the same page when it comes to DWI packet, Mirandizer, and then before you ask all those questions, like just so you're also aware, I read your Miranda rights, you understood them. Some of these questions are incriminating, so would you like to still answer them?
Yeah.
And that's what I do, and 98% of the time I say no, because I don't feel like asking all those questions.
Where are you going now?
I'm waiting for someone to get here for the tow.
Okay.
Well, someone's gonna do the impound, and then I'm gonna meet you back there in the box.
Thank you. If you could just come right after whoever gets here.
I'm not staying myself.
Okay. Thanks again. How are the cuffs? Are they okay?
Yeah.
All right. And it's Melody, right?
Yeah.
All right.
County. 1631. You can close me out, according to the TOI. 1925.
Hmm? 291 the county.
16291.
I'll be transporting one female 41 back 10-3 starting from the CAD, and if you could change the nature to DWI, please.
Received transporting female 10-3, 1926.
Yeah, they're towing it.
16301.
They're towing it off scene, and then we'll give you a slip telling you where it's going to be going, okay?
It's not safe.
Fire call 503. That's 503.
No one's driving it.
Unit number 6. They left their gas still on all day. They have a odor of gas inside the residence. No symptoms. They are evacuated.
I'll explain more to you once we get back, okay?
16234.
Yeah, I'll be on, maybe around. You can stack that.
Received awaiting the arrival. Tow truck stuck in the mall call for you at 1929.
Two 291 County 10-9-10-3, ending 79101, tax 6. If you can open up door 2 or 4, please.
3 ending 79101, tax 6, 1929.
This is such a tight squeeze.
16230.
Jersey Ridge Tango 75, uniform Hotel Zulu, dark color for the night. In front of 20 Gibson.
Okay. Alright, the cuff's still okay? Alright, I'll take them off as soon as we get it, okay? Alright, gonna step out. Okay. Go right ahead.
Yeah, we tried to get to it, but I spoke to the caller reference the wall that earlier at the property. So I think that's urgent.
County door alpha, please. Go right ahead. Make a left.
You can handle it when you're going with,
Go. You're gonna make a left into that back room right there.
This one?
Yep. And I'll take the cuffs off for you.
Can I just go peek?
Give me a couple minutes and I'll get that situated for you, okay?
Okay.
We just gotta do a little bit of paperwork. It'll take 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Go,
And then I'll let you go to the bathroom, okay?
go 10 when
Take
you're
a
done.
seat.
270 and the new guy can take it. Yeah, we're already around there. Figured that. Alright, yeah. Were you handling the horse and soul first?
Okay, before we get started, do you have anything in your mouth?
No.
You mind if you open your mouth? Put your tongue up. You any fake teeth or anything like that? No gum, no nothing?
No, ma'am.
Awesome. Sounds good. Okay. And still Blum? Last
Yes.
name? Okay.
Yes. Okay, I just gotta read you Miranda, make sure that you understand everything, and then we'll get started, okay?
Okay, you've been arrested for driving while intoxicated, 39-4-50. The law requires you to submit a sample of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. And if you have any questions, you can ask, okay? After you've provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you'll be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation, up to 20 years, a fine up to $2,000, installation of a interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit a sample of your breath?
Sure.
Okay.
You started at 20-minute observation?
Yep.
Over there.
What?
I said over there.
291 County, can you start the 20-minute observation, please?
20-minute observation starting at 8:05.
Wow, I'm impressed.
So, before I do this, I'm going to put my gun away.
Yeah, I got you. I like this. Smart idea. Laminating stuff, no one does it, and it looks like crap all the time.
Thank you.
What's today, Sunday?
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to read your Miranda. You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. And I'll give you a pen. And then you're just going to initialize for each one that you understand.
Really being arrested?
Yes, you are under arrest currently.
Oh, shit.
Yep. So you put initials right there.
234 County, Post going 10-9. Lost me in one.
Okay, then number 2. Wait, let me read it before you sign it. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney before speaking to the police and to have an attorney present before and during questioning. Your initial there if you understand. If you do not have the money to obtain an attorney, it won't be obtained for you at no desire before, no cost to represent you before questioning. The decision to renounce these rights is not final and can be revoked when you so desire before or during questioning.
Is this broken?
Are both broken?
No, that one's perfectly fine.
Oh, okay, cool. Having this in mind, I certify that I have been notified of my constitutional rights as indicated by initials above and that I understand these rights, and you would sign right there if you understand those statements.
I understand that, but
Then you would sign there if you understand that.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then having in mind these rights, I desire to renounce them and give a voluntary declaration and answer any questions. And then you would sign there if you just understand that statement. In that one, yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Pause, can you just be my witness?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Chiefs ended up winning.
Huh?
Chiefs won.
Did they? Wow.
I could not believe it. Come on, computer. I just want to pull the information up so I can go.
What do you need?
I just want all the case. I need the case number, the rest time, all the other stuff that I'm trying to.
Let me just pull it up for you.
Yeah, just pull it up.
Pull it
Mine's
up.
just sitting here saying logging in.
Yeah.
I'll read her DL because the scanner never works.
Yeah, I know.
Ryan behind me, so I get it.
What do you need?
Just want to get
Case numbers?
2, 4, 15, 2, 6, rest time.
What time's the rest time?
1926.
1919?
1926. Oh. Good eyes. 1919. Not thinking of anything else. Besides your license.
25,260.
295 is on the way to you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I didn't even book yet.
You have it attached.
Yep.
No, let's do this stuff for now. Oh, warning shirt. Alright.
Local. Alert record with warning.
You still live at 9 Monmouth, right?
16215 County.
Yeah.
Sending you a call, my son.
Never. I'm so embarrassed.
Accidents happen, you know, you need to, you know, it's not the end of the world.
It's not a criminal offense in New Jersey.
Yeah. $19.35.
I'm really in trouble, ain't I?
Like we said, it's not a criminal charge. This is all traffic summonses. You'll have your day in court
This is
and all that.
ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. You're doing your job, but
I appreciate that. A lot of people,
You're doing your job. I appreciate you.
I actually really appreciate you
There's
saying that.
too many people that don't appreciate you doing your thing, and you go ahead and do it if you gotta.
I
Do it to
appreciate
me,
that.
it's fine. He's still gonna kill me. He's still
Vehicle
gonna
secured,
kill me.
and it's secured in our lock. Jack's at his property, just leave it.
Perfect. That is a lot better.
And we're not going to give her firearms when she's intoxicated.
Yeah.
So. Just take all this stuff off from the meeting. You have any smartwatches or anything like that on you? No
Nothing.
electronics? Okay.
Nothing.
So I'm gonna be looking at you. I just gotta put down what you're wearing.
It's fine.
You're wearing the black flip flops, right?
Yes.
Have you ever even been pulled over before?
I got pulled over for running a red light.
Years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to fix this for you, by the way.
Thank
I
you.
need to do inside checks.
Local.
Almost
Alert
running a red
record
light.
warning.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Johnny, can you contact me, see if they go to send?
What town was that in?
I
In case you didn't know either with Insight. So like I can click this stuff, and it gives you a notification for it. Where did they go? And you could look at their actual reports. Oh,
not before then.
That was Lakehurst.
I really never had.
I put all
I
this
never
with
knew
yesterday.
before.
Gene stopped. Drinking.
Do you usually put this one or this one? Because it is.
It's what your true opinion is. My
Yeah.
opinion extreme is when someone's falling over.
Yeah.
You good? Oh, ask her.
What?
What?
About the interview.
No, this.
When you did it?
It was
5
like
minutes ago.
5 minutes.
Did you write it on another sheet? On the random
Yeah,
sheet?
I think I did.
16,
Oh, I was. Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
Alright, what time is it?
7:40.
Okay.
Let me start this one.
to see bypass
Should be over by now.
1928.
Observation was done at 35. So we are. How deep are we? What?
What?
Where's the time? Which one? No, that's our time, but it's different than their. Their time is based off spilling, so it's, there you go, with 13 minutes in.
Okay.
I always try to leave 21 minutes there.
Yeah.
It's just me. I like to be on the safe side.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask a couple questions. Are you wearing false teeth, invisible braces, or mouth guard? I know we already went over that.
No, ma'am.
What'd you say?
No.
Okay. Were you operating a vehicle?
Yes.
Where were you going?
Home.
What street or highway were you on?
I-37.
Direction of travel?
East.
Where did you start from?
Bayville.
16234.
What time did you start?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. What time is it now without looking at a clock?
7:40? Yeah, see? Uh-huh.
What town are you in now?
Freehold. Township.
What's today's date?
9/15? 24?
What day of the week is it?
Sunday.
When did you last eat?
This afternoon.
What did you eat?
A sub. Jersey Mike's club sub.
What were you doing during the last 3 hours?
On the boat. Getting back to the house. And sitting with the dog and the kids.
Okay, have you been drinking?
Yes.
What were you drinking?
High noons.
How much?
3.
Where?
On the boat and home. Well, the other home. My fiance's house.
Okay. Started? When you started to drink?
Earlier today. Like 2 o'clock.
2 p.m.?
Yes. 2 p.m.
Stopped? What time you stopped drinking?
When I left there.
Which was
Which
when?
was 6:30-ish.
Oh, so 2 p. to 6:30 p.?
Yes.
Alright, are you under the influence of alcoholic beverage or any drugs at this time?
No.
What is your occupation?
I'm a hairdresser.
When did you last work?
Friday? Thursday.
Got there for the night. He left.
Do you have any physical defects?
No, ma'am.
Are you ill?
No.
Do you limp?
No.
Have you been injured lately?
No.
Did you get a bump on the head?
No. What kind of question is
I
that?
had to read it. Were you involved in a crash today?
No.
Have you had any drugs or alcoholic beverages since the crash?
What crash? I said there was no crash.
There
No.
we go.
No.
Okay. Have you seen a doctor or dentist lately?
I saw a dentist on Friday. Yes.
Who? Do you remember who the doctor was?
Brian somebody at
They were
shit. What the hell is the name?
It's okay.
on Route 9. I don't remember.
That's
It's
fine.
a new place to me.
Okay. What for?
Just the cleaning. A cleaning and checkup. Elite Dental. Elite Dental.
Okay. Are you taking tranquilizers, pills, medication of any kind?
No.
Okay. Do you have epilepsy?
No. My dad does.
Diabetes?
No.
Do you take insulin?
No.
Have you had any injections of any other drugs recently?
No, I hate needles.
Okay. I'm going to do that once she's in there with you.
Okay.
Okay. Have you taken any illicit drugs recently? Heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine?
Are you kidding me? No. Fentanyl's crazy now. No.
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
No.
Have you used marijuana recently?
No.
The same one.
Huh?
Absolutely
They're the
not.
same one.
Can you tell them that so it's not messed up?
The radio's not. They reopened it. for
No
some reason.
marijuana whatsoever.
Who's on it?
I don't know. Unless they just reopened it to attach it. Unless.
Wait, we just did something.
Yeah, well, hopefully they didn't mess with this. So we're going to be annoyed.
Well, can you actually go to that, make sure they have the contact?
That's another one. I don't know why they did that.
That's really annoying. But I want to make sure that's the same person. If it's a different person, then...
I would assume so, because look at all the comments.
Me 100%. No.
When did you last sleep?
Last night into this morning.
All right. How much sleep did you have? How many hours?
A lot. It was 8 hours. I don't know.
All right. Do you have a glass eye?
No.
They're weird questions.
Yeah.
What the hell kind of question is that? Can I go pee, please?
Once we're done with the testing,
goodness.
I'll bring you
Okay.
over, okay?
All right.
No worries. I know
All
how
right.
it feels.
Oh. No, I don't have a glass eye.
20-minute occupation should be up.
Dang.
I'm gonna start this
Damn.
7 box up.
I know.
When they say it's done, or ready.
What?
Let me know when they say 20-minute occupation is good.
Okay, hopefully they remember. You weren't at any bars or anything? You were on the boat, you said?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
We were on the boat. That's it. We were out with 2 kids and their parents, and that's it.
Sounds good to me. And I just want to let you know I'm very appreciative of how you cooperative you are.
I'm respectful. I know
can
you
tell.
guys have a job to do.
And we definitely appreciate that 100%.
Yep. We're on your side, definitely. I know you have a job to do. That's the first time I ever had handcuffs on my arms.
Shit.
Sorry.
Oh, not you. I'm sorry. Hey, Paz?
Yes.
You mind swinging over here real quick? The hell? I hate technology sometimes. Spillman issue. I try to do the Control-Alt-Delete thing, but it's bringing me here. And I don't want
Cancel. Control-Alt-Delete. What are you talking about?
this won't do anything. I'm trying to import her. It's doing this.
Just exit. You're still waiting on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that too. I need to import her. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm committed.
So far, I'm not having any luck with any of these key holders. I left a message. Just trying others. Appreciate clearing the business. May take the gate.
Did they tell you 20 minutes up?
No, I'll check now.
Just asking.
It's 35. Yeah, you're 3 minutes over.
Okay.
You mind if I take a picture real quick or no?
Go for it.
Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna have you take a picture real quick once I get this set up.
Hey, what's your middle initial?
G.
16280, ODD, Granite Boulevard,
Okay. So what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you stand up. You're gonna walk over here. You're gonna stand approximately where I'm at. Keep your back straight and look up at that camera over there, okay? Okay, without moving your body, what you're going to do is you're going to look to your right. Perfect.
Alright, machine's purging. We should have about 2 minutes left to make it on the bottom.
Alright, cool.
You good?
Yep.
You got both?
Yep.
Alright. You can just follow me. We're going to go in another room. You have no electronic devices on you at all?
Okay. 1624.
All I can check appears to be in order. I resecured the door in the showroom and exited the bay doors.
Freehold, all appears to be secured in order. Secured showroom and exited through the bay door.
2 valve samples of your breath. I've never had an issue with someone that's supposed to say change my cigarettes on days with the breath.
This is what it is.
So all you'll basically do is say, I'm not going to say, no, if you take a big exhale, I'll hold the breath tube, or maybe mouthpiece on it, and blow until you get a certain amount. Okay, so basically, I'm happy to do it, we'll do 22. If you can't successfully give 2 breath samples after numerous attempts at giving fair evidence, you're going to have 3 attempts to fail once. You're going to get a refusal. Say I do like 8 attempts, and you can't get valid methods, as a refusal. And once again, understand this is a situation.
1624.
New Jersey, it's not perfect. It's not rational, it's literally
Can you take right past the area of Robertsville and Old Mill Road? Caller reporting he heard 2 loud bangs.
I'll read this to you, and I'll have you stand up. We're stand right here. So, I want you to take a deep breath and blow it.
You received fire, so that's the volume.
Alright, let's do it.
Real deep breath. And That's
16-230 pound, you still okay on the stop? Where's he?
we just got new ones. This is a 9 mil. I'm not a big gun guru. I don't know how to have it. So this is a 9 mil. I believe it's a Glock.
The block is very square in the hand.
Yes.
It's very, it cuts into here.
Yeah, well, for all
Right here, Jeff GOE, 20 others.
these like curves right here, I think that actors that extend out. Because we have a couple guys that do cut themselves.
Yeah.
I don't care, you're just going to do the extra for that. I literally.
And I fired it a few times at a short shot, and every time I fired it,
Negative, it looks like they're still out there though.
yeah. I don't think it was the gun, I think it was the magazine. They'll take over the crack over. You just pull the trigger and nothing happened.
Did you,
215-301, I'll go check on hard.
what did you do, 60 shots there today? What did you do?
We had some little bootleg ass shit down in South Jersey, yeah, before all the new things came into effect.
I'm just curious.
We had to do 5, 7, 10, 15, and 25 yards, which is ridiculous. But I mean, 25 is far. It's what a hand, but we had to fire that. That was it.
was no low light situation, there was no crash, there was nothing. But that was last year, in May, last.
And did you ever hit a certain amount of shopping target?
Yeah,
Wow.
8%.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
it-
exactly what we got.
it-
If it hit 40, that was 60 shots. We call it day fire, and at night fire, it should be 32 hours.
Well, we didn't have to do any kind of low light fire.
It's kind of weird. I think I should, because
I really have.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be like another 3 minutes. Once this finishes its process, and,
It's fine.
you
All right,
guys
I can talk myself out of it.
I'll take it away.
Oh! I told you I wouldn't come in here, it's okay. It's not your fault, it's my fault. Please,
What is there, Council?
1631 County.
together. I lived at home with my dad, who can't drive anymore.
Motor vehicle accident. White Mercury and a white sedan pulled into the Freehold Dodge Subaru. 299 Street.
I
You
can't.
could have a friend who does that, you can be a friend, a neighbor, anyone who's willing to take responsibility for you so that you don't basically get in the middle of a car drive until 12 hours. So until, what, 7-ish, 8
I don't.
Okay, well, how old's your father?
He's 77.
Is he,
He has seizures.
is he usually like able, like better?
No. No. He's not.
6 in the area, 2006.
Would you kids in the area?
No. I don't have any children. I have a neighbor. I don't think he. I don't know.
16295 County.
Okay, so if we begin,
Yeah.
I want you to
Can you
take
take the suspicious over at the Acme 3241 Route 9 northbound? The caller sees a vehicle in front of her. The subjects in the vehicle keep getting in and out. There's a child in the car and might be arguing. It's a Ford SUV black with PA plates. I'm not sure what may be related to that call on the Jackson border earlier.
Copy. Who said 0211?
My brother was in his front.
Good.
My mom just had surgery.
Who gave us a second this crash and head to that
My
domestic?
dad can't drive.
Yeah, Harlan. County copy.
County copies.
maybe we can try that option for one. She's like, never I get home.
Yeah, I
Just
got
figure something out.
Well, she lives in Burroughs. I'll talk to him to see if I can have her dad sign
She
off.
lives with her father, but he's not mentally.
Is he able to sign?
He's 77. He has seizures. He's not really.
What about her fiance?
So is there another car at the address then? Well, he has no car at the other end.
Yeah, but if I drop her off there, he would still need to sign off.
I know. Well, if he's willing to do that,
What about his fiance? Her fiance?
he lives in Bayville. Yeah, he's living out of the way.
I'll talk to him.
We won't call anyone. If you're
54, can you handle that or
we
15
might
parking
need
lot?
to, since there's no other vehicles, your father doesn't have to do the register.
Yeah,
There's no other vehicles in the property, it's an apartment. And house, no other vehicles there. We might be able to just have your father sign off on it.
Johnny, I'm out of
More
phone.
possible if you drive.
Cars, so- Oh, Lord.
What do you say?
16215 received out of Harding, 28. The 16295 is it happens to be the same vehicle that was involved in that domestic from earlier. The reg on it was Moment Lima 5497. Pennsylvania.
Uncomfortable, we can also explain to them. We can do your videos, there's no worse than that.
My dad drove his truck into, I don't even know what body of water it was, last October.
They're all down.
See, it happened in that whole episode.
16301.
Were they in the parking lot or were they on the side?
I believe they're in the parking lot. I'll confirm with the on-call taker.
10-4, we're in that area.
Receiving the area toilet.
Hey, Pops, what printer is this?
215 County Fire.
Processing. Some computers have it, some don't.
Alright.
17215 received 20 on 9. 301, confirmed. They were in the parking lot by the AMC.
Yeah, I'm going.
16301 received out of the car. Please.
Ben, you can take her to the bathroom, if you don't mind.
Okay, can you just check to see if my thing printed from dispatcher printer? Oh, you want somebody else to go to the bathroom? Like I said, the most that we did is already done, so I'm going to give you a couple things of paper, and then we're trying to do right, okay?
Yep. Yep. County. One female, cell 6, use no facilities.
Received 4 female, cell 6, 2012.
Honestly.
Remember, you can call dispatch now for 450s.
What do I say?
Need them to enter the numbers and state police can pick this out.
What do I do?
Call dispatch. Say I need you guys to run the state police DWI calculator. They're going to probably ask for this and that.
State police calculator?
DWI calculator. I'll straight. Yeah, got it.
And then I'm
You have to do it on the 450 stuff. There's no turning point.
15215 County.
The new AG guidelines change back.
okay. Oh, it's like when you do like the lowest or the
Well,
calculator.
you're technically counting her as a .192. 2.
Serving
Her
it
average is
actually.
.9117. Hey, what's up? It's Pasta 288.
Gravel towards Stanton.
Can you... Pasta 288. Can you run the state police calculator for 450, please? Yeah, no rush. What? Oh.
You didn't stand for it after.
What?
Same time.
County copy.
Whatever. So that's the same thing as the...
Is open container going to be in non-custody or just on summonses?
Just summons.
Yeah.
We don't do non-custody for that crap.
Yeah.
Only you put for non-custody is 450.
16234 receive.
They're probably busy.
Hey.
Alright, we're almost settled, and then I'm gonna do a quick phone call to my sergeant to see our best option for you to get home since you live close by. We want to make sure you get home safe, okay? We're gonna go.
Where's my car gonna be?
We're gonna explain it to you. The impound sheet's gonna be brought over here to me. I didn't do the impounds. Another officer on scene had to stay for the vehicle, okay? Who did the impound, just so I know where the car is going?
I have no idea. I think TJ was there to do
Because
it.
that's the only vehicle in the house.
Okay, so technically you can't get the vehicle for 12 hours. So
That's fine.
So
That's
basically, come here at like 8:30 a.m. tomorrow.
What am I gonna walk here?
Uber? Ask your neighbor for a ride.
What?
Just real quick. 450 open container. Reckless and private I don't think so, right? I'll dock you. Alright.
Once you report, make sure you state initially got a call for it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the information from. You still have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna file it.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Do me a favor. Remind me to do my stuff.
Oh, okay, I will. I'm not here tomorrow, so I have to stay late tonight.
You can just text me if you have to.
All right.
You were saying something before I interrupted. I'm sorry.
We're almost done here.
Yeah.
As you probably are hearing, our town is blowing up, so we're a little busy. So I'm gonna call my sergeant real quick and see if I'm able to drive you home. Usually that's not the right protocol, but on circumstances like this, it might be.
Okay.
So give me 1 second.
I would appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so sorry.
like I said, this stuff happens and people make mistakes. What I'm going to explain to you, though, is you're going to have a court date. The court date is going to be on the 24th, okay? It's at 1 p.m. You got to make sure you go to them. You're receiving 4 summonses today. When you go to court, you know, they're all going to be on the same day, so you can get them all taken care of on the same day. Make sure you go to that. If you have any problems with getting to court, give them a call. They'll be able to help you out, okay?
I don't even know what day of the week is that. I can't think that. I'm still thinking it's July. What
I'm
day
not
of the
sure. It might be Wednesday.
My phone in the wallet, or that's not about.
Let me look for you real quick. I don't like using my phone. 24th is going to be a Tuesday.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. It is what it is.
And you said there's no way that your father would be able to drive, correct?
He doesn't have a vehicle.
All right. Is he able to walk?
Yes.
Is he able to write?
He can walk and he can write, but he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, there's like nothing on it.
I have nothing on my record.
That's what she's saying. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Okay. Alright, so there's only like one option here, and it's having someone pick you up. I know that it might, for you might think it's embarrassing having someone pick you up here. It's really not. This happens more often than you think. You would need someone to come pick you up. If that's a friend, if that's someone that you just met.
Can you just let me walk home?
I can't. So you're in our custody. So until I can find someone that's responsible for you, I cannot let you go. So if you have somebody that you, even if, you know, you just met them, they're your friend or any family, anybody you have a phone number for, I'll even let you have your phone so you can contact them. It's just we need someone to come here to take responsibility for you. And all they have to do is just pick you up and drive you back home. I know you live in Freehold. How long have you lived here for?
My whole life.
Okay. Do you have not one person that you know, someone that you work with at the hairdresser?
Everybody that I knew left. Everybody that I worked with doesn't live around here.
Alright. Well, the unfortunate part about that is that we're going to have to sit here for a long time until we figure out who can pick you up. We need someone that is responsible just to pick you up. They have to sign a piece of paper that's saying that they're taking responsibility, and that's it. Then after that, you just go home and sleep this off. That's all we need right now. But until then, we're kind of...
When I get home, I'm drinking more.
Well, that's fine as long as, you know, you don't operate.
No, of course not.
Okay.
If I don't have my car, I can't operate anything.
I know. But, yeah, that's where we're at. We're going to need... I can give you your phone back, or...
Yeah, I don't know anybody's number, so...
You have Facebook?
No.
You have any kind of social
I
media?
have Instagram, but that doesn't help anybody.
Well, I know, but if you don't have their phone number, if you could reach out to someone on
I
Instagram.
have my next door neighbor.
Okay.
That's it. That's
Maybe
the
they-
only guy I could think of, and I...
That would work.
He might actually be off work now, but I don't know if he's free to come here. and
Well,
get
you're gonna
me
have to
in.
find
How
out.
Embarrassing.
Here's your phone. You don't have to tell them, exactly why you're here. You just need a ride, okay?
This is crazy.
Whatever you disclose to them, you disclose to.
Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. What's the matter with the 14 messages?
We're negative all around. Nothing in DB.
Oh, get out of here. Get this out of here. What is these people? Stupid shit. People with their stupidity. Manasquan, turkey trot. What the hell is this? Profound sadness that we share this. Yeah, okay. Get out of here. Just Garvey, get out. What? My neighbor's gonna come.
Can you give him a call just so I can verify? I know that you're saying that. I just want to make sure that
Yes, sir. Ma'am, sorry.
it's okay. It happens all the time.
Yep, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What am I doing? Let's do contacts. Rob.
He already said he'd be able to.
Yeah, he just answered me yes.
It's a good neighbor you got.
He's an next door neighbor. He better be good because he's been in trouble too.
Okay.
And you want to know the speaker?
Sure. I just wanted to make sure that he's definitely coming, and if he'll be here.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
you can come and get me?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. It's going to be the Freehold Township Police Department.
What's that?
It's going to be
Freehold Township Police Department.
One Municipal
Okay,
Plaza.
I'm on my way right now.
If you could bring a valid license, I just have to scan it to make sure you're a valid driver.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.